Hey guys, it's Maria here from Mom on the Run, and in this video I want to talk about speed and LSD when it comes to distance running. Now before y'all get too carried away, LSD stands for long slow distance and speed stands for speed work. Now this is probably the corniest thing I've ever done, but if y'all don't know me, my name's Maria. I have one crazy toddler. I'm the mom of a crazy toddler. I have been a long distance runner for over 14 years now, and I'm a nurse also. So I just got done doing a long slow distance run, or LSD, and I've got a half marathon coming up next weekend, so that's kind of on the back of my mind. And I just have to show y'all real quick. It snowed here last night, and it never snows in South Carolina. Like, look at that. Look at how cute it is. They've canceled everything for this, I swear. Literally canceled church today. Probably going to be off work tomorrow. Just, isn't that nuts? I'm from Kentucky, which is like up north of here, and they've had snow for like weeks now, and like everything's still open. But I digress. So what is speed and LSD? Well, I'm a huge believer in the 80-20 rule when it comes to distance running. So where 80% of your miles are that LSD, which is long, slow distance, it could be an easy pace, whatever that is for you. If it's a 10-minute mile, if it's a conversational pace, if it's something you can do while listening to a podcast or an audiobook, it's just that chill, relaxed running. And speed is what it sounds like. It is that faster paced running. And the 80-20 rule shows that 80% of your mileage, whether you run 30, 40 miles a week, whatever you do, should be that slower pace. And 20% should be pushing the pace. It could be anything from doing mile repeats to 400, 200 repeats, whatever. And I find that now, especially as a busy mom and I'm working full time, I'm trying to maximize my time as much as possible. So getting that 20% of speed in really isn't that hard. It could be as simple as a 20-minute workout where you're doing intervals. It could be a 30-minute interval workout. It could be 30 minutes of threshold pace running where you're running comfortably hard. It could be your goal marathon pace for 30 minutes. Speed does not have to be that complicated, but I have to go here. I saw this influencer on Instagram talking about what she called slow running. And she was saying we should quote unquote normalize running slow. And her claim was that she had not improved her time in the half marathon or the marathon. I forget if it was a half marathon or a marathon, but she hadn't improved her time in over 2 years. And she was saying that this is normal because she is a slow runner. And while she's not wrong, it is totally normal to not improve your time when all you do is run the same slow pace. It is normal to continue to run that same slow pace. What I think she's missing is that in order to run faster, you have to run faster in your workouts, not just in the races. And I'm sitting on my hands now because my bottom is so cold. It's freezing out here. And it really kind of irritates me a little bit when influencers talk about things like they know what they're talking about when they clearly don't. I'm not trying to be rude. Like, there's nothing wrong with running slow, running socially, running for fun, like, and not caring about racing, not caring about your time. That's totally cool. But I hate to say it, but if you're going to put yourself through a half marathon and you're not properly trained, like, that's going to suck on race day. Like, it's going to be way better to get some hard runs out of the way to get to where you're in much better shape and more comfortable on race day. So I just want to throw that out there, that running slow is not really considered normal if you're pushing yourself. And you don't have to push yourself every single day at every single run. You just have to push like 20% of your mileage. Just push the pace a little bit. Go faster than you think you can go for a mile. Do a couple mile repeats. You'll actually get done with your workout way faster than if you run all of your miles slow. Like, you could knock out 4 miles in 30 minutes if you really push yourself. Again, I'm not trying to like pick on slow runners or whatnot, but this girl, she was an influencer, and she was like, no, we need to normalize this, like slow running, and just keep running slow, and you're just gonna continue to run slow. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense, but I feel like people don't want to push themselves nowadays. Is it just me, or do people just want the easy way out? Like, I don't want to pick on anybody, but like, people want to lose weight without having to work out. People want to lose weight without having to eat differently. People want results without having to try. People want to normalize, like not working hard and just, anyway, I'll get off my soapbox, but I'm a firm believer in the 80-20 rule. And I do also believe that as a busy mom, as a busy person, that putting in that 20% of hard work is not impossible. Doing a quick 20-minute, 30-minute workout where you're pushing the pace is actually really time efficient. It's really going to improve your results. You're going to drop time. You're going to run faster. You're going to be way more in shape on race day than if you just say, I'm going to run all my runs at the exact same slow pace. It's like, work smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent in this video, but anybody out there listening, wish me luck next weekend. I'm doing my first half marathon since my son was born, and I haven't even raced a 5K since he was born. I know I can run a 5K, I just haven't raced it. I just thought I would start out with a bang and do a half marathon. So I want to make a video coming up about running during pregnancy. I'm going to see how that goes, because my last half marathon was when I was pregnant, and I just really want to beat that time. So I hope this encouraged somebody. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video.